last weekend Emma popped over to France to chat to the most Oscar-nominated actress of all time.
This is Meryl Streep. She was very nice. And Meryl and her co-star Stanley Tucci, they're premiering their new film, Julie and Julia, which opens tonight.
Meryl and Stanley, thank you very much for talking to us here on GMTV. It's great to see you both working together after The Devil Wears Prada. From watching it, I love the passion, of course, the passion for food, but also the passion between in her marriage. How did you work on your chemistry together?
We're friends, or we used to be.
We used to be. It's over now. I mean, once that camera goes off.
Stanley made me a martini at the end of every day.
Okay.
That's true.
And this really bonded us.
Yes.
It is true.
Yeah, we were
It makes
friendly,
a fantastic martini.
Julia, you are the butter to my bread and the breath to my life. I love you, darling girl. Happy Valentine's Day.
Of course, you played the husband of a very formidable lady, Julia Child. I mean, what a woman. In the UK, I think we were very aware of her, but we have had our own UK equivalent, a lady called Fanny Craddock.
That's right, Fanny
Craddock.
Craddock.
Just give us an idea of what kind of influence Julia had maybe on your life when you were growing up.
I remember watching her when I was in high school, as a kid coming home from school, watching this show. And I didn't really have any interest in cooking at all. Neither did my mother. But we loved watching Julia because she was just fun to watch. She loved what she was doing. She was good at it, and she was hysterically funny.
You had some correspondence, didn't you, with Julia a few years back? What was that about, Meryl?
In 1989, and for about 10 years, I was working with the early movement to try to get sustainable agriculture supported for that, and to try to get organic fruits and vegetables in our supermarkets. I thought she'd be great to enlist her help because she was an idol of mine. And she shut me down summarily. She was just not interested at that point in her life. Later in her life, she came around to the slow food movement, but sadly, no, I never met her. Because she didn't want to have anything to do with us.
I'm Julia Child. Bon appetit.
Let's talk a bit about food now. Is food important to both of your lives? Does it play a central role?
I'm obsessed.
I had him over for dinner before we started to cook blanquette de veau for him. And then
Gosh, that sounds very fancy. What is
it
that?
was. It's a veal stew.
Oh, very
and
nice.
With a lot
it
of
was,
cream.
yeah, it was out of the Julia Child cookbook.
Very good.
And I'm someone who cooks out of a cookbook, and he's the real thing. He's a real chef. So he walks into the kitchen and decided everything I was doing was inadequate.
Was that the first argument of the
It
marriage?
was the first argument, but then the last.
So I didn't argue. I said, "You'll do it then."
How's your cooking now, Meryl? Do you pick up some top
It's
tips?
improved. No, I've gotten a little bit better, I must say.
What is it that you really like to do? Eat. I know. And you're so good at it. Look at you. Now, how good you are.
You've had some fantastic reviews already, particularly in the UK. I just want to read this one out. This is from Empire magazine, and it says, Meryl, that this could mean you getting a ridiculously overdue third Oscar. What do you think? Is that a possibility?
Well, that would be very nice. I've got a space for it.
But you're the most Oscar-nominated actress ever. I mean, how does it feel when people kind of say those big titles to you?
Well, in a way, it doesn't kind of compute, because like everybody, I'm just thinking about, what should I do next? Do you know what I mean? And I think I've just been really lucky to work with the people I've worked with, and I'm very, very aware that it's the aggregate talent that makes a movie work. Yeah.
Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you both, and we've got a little gift from GMTV to say thank you so much for your time this morning.
Okay.
We thought you might have this one, Stanley.
Oh, well, is that Meryl?
Yes, it is, and you could have this one, Meryl. I don't know what you think. Oh, they're oven gloves. I don't know whether you could...
These are fantastic. That's right.
I don't know if you
I'm
could
gonna
try
put
them
these
on
on
for
right
us.
now, as a matter
And
of
tell us
fact.
what you think. With love from GMTV. We thought with all your new cooking tips, you might be able to use them.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah,
It's a
nice to
pleasure.
meet you.
That was
No,
nice.
they were tough to bits.
Yeah.
She is the most Oscar-nominated woman in the world, so she must need some oven gloves, surely.
I think so, yeah, not an embarrassing gift at all.
Yeah.
Let's go to Los Angeles now. Yeah, no, I can
like
see
it.
that. Cara Romano in Los Angeles got a couple of exclusives for us this morning.